morning everyone, and welcome to my 6 a.m. morning routine. I'm going to share the healthy habits I do that set me up for a good and positive day. So I wake up around 6 to 6:30, sometimes earlier, and the first thing I like to do is I like to make my bed because it makes me feel accomplished. I've already completed one task for the day, and also I think clean environment, clear mind, it really does set you up. I used to be one of those people who thought, what's the point of making the bed if I'm going to get back in it? But it really does help just set the tone and momentum for the day. I then weigh myself because I like to weigh myself every morning and find the average for the week as opposed to weighing in once a week, and then it will be time to get stuck into my skincare. Now I keep my skincare stupid simple. I don't really use too much on my face. I first use cold water on my face and it kind of wakes me up a little bit, and then I will brush my teeth, of course. Gotta do it. If you're not, you've got issues. And then I will follow that up by using some moisturizer because I do have dry skin, so I'm trying to make it a really big point to moisturize my skin and my body, especially during the winter months. Next, I like to put in my jewelry. I don't really love to sleep in jewelry, to be honest. With the pieces I have, it doesn't really matter, but I don't like to wear it to bed. Then I will chuck on some deodorant and some perfume as well, brush out my hair, and then I'll go into the kitchen. The first thing I always consume in the morning is a big glass of cold water. Drinking water first thing in the morning will help replenish any fluid that was lost during our sleep, because we can excrete fluid and water as we sleep and we wake up very dehydrated. It also is great for increasing your metabolism, for digestion, skin health, mental health, heart health, immune system. There are so many benefits, and I just like to start my day. And it also kickstarts my water intake for the day as well, because if I don't drink a glass of water first thing in the morning, I struggle to drink water for the rest of the day. But then I'll follow that up with my bone broth hot chocolate. So you can see I do half a cup of beef bone broth, then I'll do a full cup of 2% milk, 15 ml of maple syrup for sweetness, and then I'll use unsweetened cocoa powder. I'll whisk it up and I will put it in the microwave for 2 minutes. This has sort of replaced my morning coffee so that I can delay my caffeine intake, so I'm not having it within the first 90 minutes of the day. Plus, bone broth has so many health benefits, from improved digestion, joint health. It can help with sleep as well. I've seen a lot of people use it before they go to bed at night. It can also support your immune system, skin, hair, nails, but I really enjoy it for the digestion's point of view, just because bone broth gelatin attracts water, which helps food move through the digestive tract. And as I enjoy my hot chocolate in the morning, I'll sit down and spend time with my boyfriend, and I will also journal and read One Day of the Daily Stoic. It's a really great book and philosophy, and I find it just helps me a lot with how I view the world, and I'll sometimes read it out to Josh as well. But it's a great way, and it's a great thing to read first thing in the morning if you're into Stoicism at all. But then I will journal, and I'll journal what I am grateful for. Sometimes I'll swap between what I'm grateful for what I have right now, and then what I'm grateful for things I am trying to manifest, so I can sort of speak about it as if I've already gotten it. So it's my sort of version of a manifestation practice. But then my boyfriend heads off to work and we'll chit chat, and then I like to every morning have a look over my finances, my fitness, my calendar. It really sets me up. Now this is I'm a bit crazy for checking these things every day, but I find it keeps me really accountable and on track. I check off my habits, I will check off my fitness spreadsheet and all the trackers that I need to sort of look over, and just double check in on my goals and see that I'm staying accountable and staying on top of things. And then after the Huskies have yelled at me enough, I eventually take them out. This is obviously to go take them potty, but it's also great just to get outside and get some sun in my eyes. Usually I would do it a bit earlier, but because it's winter, the sun takes a while to rise, but it is good to get some movement in, even though it is freezing outside, and let the boys have a bit of a play, especially in the snow as well. once I'm back from taking the boys out, I will get started on making my own breakfast. So this morning I had one breakfast chicken sausage with pesto, so yum, and 4 pieces of Italian toast with avocado. The Italian toast I get from Aldi. It's pretty much like another version of sourdough, really clean ingredients. And then I will have avocado, and 2 of them will have Vegemite as well, because I gotta keep a bit of home with me somehow. So that'll be my breakfast. Now, I know it's important to not have distractions while eating, and I will have to admit I'm a bit of an iPad kid when it comes to when I'm sitting down to eat. I do love to watch YouTube, but hey, we can't be perfect at everything, and I want to keep it realistic. I'm not one to have a crazy elaborate morning routine. I do take my health and wellness seriously, but I've tried to do the cold showers and the meditation, and I think that will come, but it hasn't really worked for me so far. I then will get changed and ready for the day. I'm not wearing anything crazy. It is a work from home day, so I didn't even do my makeup or anything, just because it's not necessary, and I like to let my skin breathe and be comfortable when I'm working at home. I still want to get changed and not be in loungewear, but I want to be comfy as I'm working from home. And now is the time that I will have my coffee. So today I just had a 2% milk latte with sugar-free vanilla using my Nespresso. And how adorable is this smiley face cup? I should have shown you the inside of the cup because there's a little smiley face. It is the cutest thing ever. But I like to wait to drink my coffee at least 90 minutes because I find that this helps my energy levels throughout the day, and it doesn't spike my cortisol first thing in the morning as well. I'm someone who's very prone to high stress and anxiety, so anything I can do to reduce the risk of that definitely counts. And then I will start my day off, my work day, by going on the treadmill to kickstart my steps. I like to smash out my step target of 10,000 within the first hour of my day and reply to messages and get a head start on my work day. So I hope you guys enjoyed this morning routine, and I'll see you in next week's video. Bye!